Hi guys, so I'm here with my budget check-in for week 1 of December, which is the 1st to the 8th, so it's actually 8 days. It's been a bit of a spend heavy week, to be honest. You can tell by my little sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer all of these into my weekly view. Now, the 1st, we did a lot of stuff on the 1st. So the 1st is always quite spend heavy for us because we do big shops and things like that. So I'll go ahead and put all those down. So first up on the 1st, we had eating out. So we actually had Chinese. And then we had £10 of pet food, which was dog food, I think. I've said this before, but these stickers are a bit big for this calendar because it's the Annie Plans printable. But they're the right size for a happy planner. Then we had our big shop at Tesco's, which was £110, which that's quite good. I'm getting our grocery spend down a little bit every week. I'm quite happy with that. And then we had a home spend at Tesco's, which I write home, but it's household, and it includes things like nappies, baby wipes, and stuff like that. Then we had another pet food, which was chicken food. I bought 2 big bags so that, because they're closed over Christmas. I'm gonna just stick these on the 1st and cover up the date. And then fuel. I fill up my car twice a month, on the 1st and normally the 15th. And that came out then as well. So I'm just covering up the date here. So that is a lot of spending on the 1st. Monday the 2nd, lots of bills came out, but it was actually a no spend for me. So I don't count bills in my check-in and no spend. So that is a no spend day. Tuesday was pretty big too. So we had a couple of sinking fund transactions, which came out of holiday, and that was cinema and McDonald's. Then my husband bought his lunch that day as well, so that was J.G. Ross, which is a baker, and that was £9.74. Then we had takeaway again. We ate a lot of takeaway so far this month. In fact, I think we've blown most of our takeaway budget already. Never mind, there's pizza twice in this week, so there's takeaway 3 times. So we had pizza. We also had a transaction for Apple, which was the kids. Ben got a new game for his iPad. And that was £5. I can't quite fit that in, can I? Can if I move my bill stickers to above the date. Okay, and that was Apple. So that was all the Tuesday. The Wednesday we just had the 1 transaction, and that was for groceries. My memory card ran out, so yeah, we had 1 transaction on the Wednesday for groceries. And then on the Thursday, we had I've written Tesco food, but I don't appear to have written a sticker for it. So I'm just going to check I haven't written a sticker somewhere else. No, okay. So we actually had another one for Tesco, which was £30 on the Thursday. And then we had 2 on the Friday, which was Tesco again, both of them. One of them was a card transaction. So sometimes a card transaction will come out on the, like the Friday. This one came out on the Friday. But it was actually spent like a couple of days before. But my husband doesn't always remember to bring home the receipt. So I put it in on the day it came out of the bank account. So we had £26.7 and we had £120, which was our big shop. We also bought pet food that day. So whichever pet we didn't buy food for earlier in the week. And that was £10. And we had a home transaction, which was nappies, which was also £10. And then we had yet more eating out, and that was pizza again. Honestly, it was just one of those weeks. When it came to food. So on the Saturday, I had a beauty transaction. So I got my hair done on Saturday, and it was £90, which was less than I had expected. So that's good. And the kids went to their play scheme, and that costs £10. So that's for my 2 eldest, and it costs £5 each. So that was the Saturday. And then on the Sunday was another pretty big spend day. We took the kids into town and they went to the Disney store and spent their fun money for the month. We'd promised them we'd do something fun that day, so we went to Disney. I spent some of my fun money. We got Millie's cookies, which were delicious. And we also spent a sinking fund amount. So we bought clothes, which my kids needed new jammies. And they are getting some for Christmas, but they needed a fair swedge of new jammies, to be honest. And my husband needed some stuff, so we spent £60 out of our clothing fund, and we also spent £30 out of our pet sinking fund to get some Christmas pet gifts. So that's all of our stickers down. There is a lot of spending this week. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind in the background, really noisy wind. It is really, really windy today. So, for our spending, I spent £15 out of my budget. And get my purse. So I am using my new planner purse from Happy Planner, which might be a bit big to fit in the screen. So, but my fun money, I took 15 out and I have 65 remaining. And that is correct. Kids spending was 80. So they should have 20 left. Fuel was 50. So I have 50 left in there. Pet food was 20, 30, 40. So we have 30 left in there. Eating out, there's a lot. So 25, 30, 40, 55, 90. We spent £90 already on eating out. That is bad. Beauty, I spent 90. I have 60 left. That's a really good healthy beauty budget because it's essentially just to pay for haircuts and things, so I can probably get my hair done sooner than the 6-month mark like I thought, which is good. Kids activities spent 10. And we have 40 left in there. Sorry if you hear lots of noise in the background as well. My little one is off school today. So groceries, 110, 974. We have spent $321.88, which is quite a lot, but it is 2 weeks essentially because we had the Sunday and the Friday. So that leaves $478.12. Plus we have Christmas this month, which is actually a separate food budget, so that will help our food budget this month. Home, we spent £20. So we have 60 left in home. Sinking funds, we spent 120. I don't track the remaining amount here because it changes. And unbudgeted, we didn't have any unbudgeted spends for this week. So overall, that's not too bad. Groceries is really high, but like I said, it included 2 big shops, so hopefully we can keep that down for the rest of the month. And our eating out budget, we really blew that. So if we're going to want to eat out the rest of the month, we're going to have to take it from somewhere else and figure it out. But that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that as a check-in for this week. So I will leave links to the shops down below. It's just me and my big ideas for the Happy Planner, and then all the stickers are from my shop, including the kit. If anyone has any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. And as always guys, thanks for watching. Bye!